I have never done anything like this before. I have never set up a stream or anything like that. This is actually my very first stream, and I am incredibly excited. So I figured, why not start out by playing a game that I have played before. Maybe, I'll be honest though, I have not played it all the way through. While it is a good game, I guess I've just lost the time to do it. I'm doing a little sync right now too, so we'll take a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so here's how I'm gonna... I'm sorry, I am sending links to people right now, and it is a little nuts, and it's a little all over the place, but I'll get it figured out. Alright. Just sending them to people who probably don't care, but, you know, what are you gonna do? Alright. So, yes, I have played this game before, and I thoroughly enjoy it, so I am just fine with playing it again. Okay, so let's just get started then. So, as you can see, yeah, I already have 20 hours and 52 minutes apparently put into this game, which is a lot more than I thought I did, but hey. I'm gonna go ahead and be kind of a risky boy, and I'm going to delete that. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to start a new game, and we're going to see how that goes. Now, normally, I mean, I would like to do freedom, but, you know, I know what people want to see is me suffering a lot. So, let's get started on that. Right, I forgot. The loading screens are painful. Just like the position I'm in right now. So I have a pretty interesting setup, and it's kind of hilarious actually. Right now I am laying on my belly, and you guys are probably picking up that interference. There's a train coming by, but right now I am laying on my belly with my PS4 on a Tupperware container. Not a Tupperware, but like a big tote, and my TV on a big lock chest, and I have my professional USB mic right next to my mouth, and that's probably pretty obvious, but that's because at this point in time I just cannot project for the life of me, so I'm trying to get that figured out. Wow, that loaded a lot nicer than I thought it would. I'm pretty happy about that, actually. Alright. Alright. The other funny part, I don't have headphones in. So, actually, I have to see if we're picking up on any of that. I just want to take a quick look. Oh. Okay, alright, sounds good. Alright. Like I said, I mean, this is a very new thing to me, and I'm incredibly excited. Like this sort of thing is a very... I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous. Alright, let's get out of this little boat here. Oh no, whatever will I do? We crash landed in water, but that's okay, because I got a fire extinguisher to help with all that. So, spray, 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 spray. Oh, bro, I think we're good. Alright. Oh, yeah, I forgot a little hub system. Man, it's been a while since I played this. I really like this game a lot. Gotta admit, I love this loading screen, too.
Head trauma. This is considered
suffering from minor head trauma. You'd think that you'd get more than just minor head trauma from that situation.
Alive on an alien world. Please refer to the data bank for detailed
Alright.
advice. Good luck.
Open and close PDA. Oh man, it has been a while since I played this. Man. Okay, damaged secondary systems, open storage container. I got a couple flares. Some water. There you go. Nutrient block. God, I wonder what those taste like. Probably not too good. Medical kit. And I'm guessing... Yep, radio's messed up. Who would have guessed it? Oh man, I wonder what kind of animal that is actually. Alrighty. So there's the Aurora.
The Aurora suffered orbital hull failure.
Love that the Aurora has pretty much just become its own landmark. Because it's just so freaking giant. Like, for those of you who haven't seen this game, that's not close by at all. It's like, I think it's like a mile away from my position right now, and I honestly think that's hilarious. But hey, alright, so let's take a look at the live chat. Clearly nothing's going on, but that's okay, because I mean, it's just me, and I'm fine with that. So let's see if I can take a look here. Board escape pod. Let's go right back in and then go in this way, because that is the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, some of these fish are incredibly pretty. Huh. I feel like they added that. Like the little... Oh, I don't remember what it's suggesting that I do right now. Maybe I should pay more attention. But you know what those fancy dancy kids say now? They say YOLO. But yeah, no, I don't think I remember that thing. Oh god, these things. Fuck, I forgot about those. I don't think I remember the goggles being placed in there. Like, I just remember it just being, just looking like this, the screen just looking like, normal. I don't remember the goggles coming on over anybody. So, they might have just added that. Hey, bladderfish. Oh, he's so cute. And I'm getting actually attacked right now by something. But at least I got a bladderfish. I gotta name him. Oh, man. What's this one's name? He looks a bit like a Bugsy. For those of you who have seen bedtime stories, that's, there's my, he's a peeper. Oh, I forgot his name was a peeper. Oh, it's cute. That's really cute. Alright, I'm actually kind of amazed because I already got 2 viewers. Well, one of them is me, so the other one is some unsuspecting guest who's like, alright, cool. Let's see. Okay, making titanium out of that. I forgot what the main goal was right now. I should probably make water. Water, for some reason in the ocean, water is a bit more rare than just...
The fabricator cooks small organisms,
disposing of food.
Structure, bodily fluids,
and you'd expect it to be the other way around.
Thus rendering them safe for humans.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, so I got the O2 tank, and that's nice. It already automatically... Oh, yeah. Just first aid kit. Cool. Health's back up to 81. Nutrient block. Ooh. Sweet. Alright, let's bring my drink up. Wow. Wowee. Wowie. I feel really good right now. So, please excuse my lack of charisma at the moment, because at this point in time, there is next to none. Also, I'm trying to... I'd like to start to enunciate a bit better, but, like, I know 9 times out of 10 I'm going to come off as, like, a lot of mumbling and everything. And I know for a fact that that can just be freaking wild. I'm going to do something real quick. I will be right back, because I'd like to monitor and see you know what's going on. So I gotta have my phone on me, make sure it's not dying. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Alright, perfect. I'm now able to monitor everything and keep everything put together like that. Now I might possibly just you know, for now I have this it set up like this, the little screen set up like this, mainly because I am not running any sort of streaming software. It's just running directly from the PS4. And while I know that's a very rookie move, it's very clear that I'm a rookie. So I'm not too concerned about it right now, but it's already becoming very clear that this screen alone is very annoying, and if I can just monitor from my phone, then everything should be just fine. So right now I got limestone. Let's see here. Oh, right. Battery. Energizer. Wow. That'll be the day. I never thought that I could create a battery with such just... You ever just want to look at a battery and just be like, my god, you are gorgeous. I've never wanted to actually... I've never wanted to make a battery my wife until just now. And that's saying something, because there's a lot of batteries out there that are beautiful, beautiful batteries. I do not have a battery fetish. That is a joke. You know, don't mind me. This kid that you're... Oh, sweet Sea Glide. Alright. So, this person that you're listening to right now is kind of an idiot. I'm pretty sure you've already gathered that. But, you know, in case you want to keep watching said dummy, you know, I'd say you're good. But man, this is like, it feels good, but it's kind of nerve-wracking at the same time. Alright. So let's go back to my little sea pod over here. Self-scan again, just for the heckums. Just for the heckums of it. Thank you for saying I'm normal. This is the first time I've been normal in a long time. My friends think I'm a nerd. But that's okay. Being a nerd is just fine. As long as you're not a mean nerd. Actually, I don't think I've ever heard of... Yes, I have. They're called noobs. Alright, let's eat this snack. Oh, right. I totally forgot that food gets... I forgot that it gets old. You see, keep in mind, it's been quite some time since I played this. So... it's almost like I'm just starting the game anew, even though, as you may or may not have seen before, I put 20 hours into this game. Like, I had a base and a base, pretty much it. But it was a nice base. It was a nice little cozy base. Oh, the plan. Detecting local radiation levels. Oh, right. Yeah, because the Aurora should help. You see, okay, so there's mushrooms, and then there's acid, and then there's acid mushrooms. Like, imagine somebody tripping out on an apple. I'm not seeing anything that's suggesting what I should do. Maybe because it was like, yo, you already did it before, so maybe you can just like do it again. Okay. Oh, right. Let's make it yellow. The life pod is yellow now. Because it's mellow. Get it? It's a mellow yeller life pod. Yeller? Wait. Those look very identical. Okay. Alright, sure, whatever. The log, the Aurora suffered orbital. Yeah, but I can't go to the Aurora right now. That'd be kind of a bad idea. Did I? Oh wow, medical kit fabricator's working pretty fast. There isn't a difficulty setting, is there? I mean, aside from the fact that, you know. Oh, hello, Senesis Webs. This is my pal. His name is Senesis, because I probably shouldn't be giving away his real name, just in case, you know, reasons. But alrighty, we are on a start. Okay. Frick. God, I totally forgot. It just turned into the Matrix for like 2 seconds there, and that was actually really cool. That was actually really cool to look at. I just want to do another sync up, make sure I'm not dropping any frames or anything like that. So let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll take a... Oh, gosh. Well, I done messed up. Wow, actually, latency is not too bad at all. I'm kind of impressed. Alrighty. So, damaged radio... I need a repair tool is what I need. Now, I'm wondering how the hell do you make one? Let's look around. Repair tool. I need silicone rubber, cave, sulfur, and titanium. Forgot how to make the rubber. Actually, no, it should tell me. Pretty sure. Silicone rubber. You make that out of creepvine seed clusters. What I do need is a knife. No. Get it? Because memes. Latency is about 30 seconds to a minute. Well, that's good. I think that's what I meant for it to be at. I'm actually kind of happy that I set it to that. Well, maybe not set it, but like, I'm happy that's what it is, because otherwise, I think there's more of a chance of frames dropping and a lot of just crazy stuff happening that I don't want to happen, and all sorts of things like that. I just don't want that to happen. So that's why, you know, setting a latency also up really high would cause viewers with maybe, you know, not as good of an internet connection or anything like that to have a lot harder of a time with buffering and everything. So that's also more of like a keep up type thing, which I'm actually kind of glad there's an option for that. Okay. I remember there was a creepvine somewhere. If I remember correctly, it's the same exact map. So the creepvines should be around here somewhere. If not, then I'm very confused. Did they change it? Oh, okay, there we go. Alrighty. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, so get the clusters and watch out for Alligator Boy over here. Alright, creep line. And what's really creepy is the alligator boys. That's what I'm gonna call them. Like that's the only name that I have for him, because Big Piranha just does not sit well with me. Big Piranha can stay right the hell over there. He cannot come into my personal bubble. Except, I mean, I'm blowing really small bubbles, so maybe that doesn't really have much of a meaning to it. Fabricator, you know, it's actually really nice that of all the things that got screwed up in this ship, was the one thing that made it out just fine was the fabricator. That's like,
weapons were removed from standard survival.
that's a lot of luck.
The massacre on Abraxas.
Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to make a repair tool. What I need for that is cave sulfur, a thing that I can get from those little exploder boys. Those ones are the ones that I hate. It's like a creeper, but sneakier. Oh, that's an idea. I could start in on Minecraft at some point. Yeah, I know. Everybody does Minecraft, but I do Minecraft in the cool way. I don't think there's really a cool way. I think everybody just does it the same exact way. I think some people just rage on their parents a little bit more, though, when they're playing it. Get the fuck out of my room, I'm playing Minecraft. That is the one F word that I'm using for this stream in particular, because I want to be a clean boy. I would like to keep my streams PG-13, even though at some point that's probably going to change. And one day I'm just going to slip up and boom, there goes everything. But that's okay. Well, actually, that's not okay. I don't want everything to go. I'm actually already really liking the... I think the map is different. I think they're that... Oh, wow. I kind of like that. I thought the maps were randomly generated. Well, not randomly generated. I thought the maps were like... Oh, hello. Oh, no, you can't... Okay, go over there. My cat is in the room with me, and he is a very, very loud boy. Stop doing that. Oh my gosh. So, to make things better, he makes me pet him. So that, I think he's gonna be the real stream sniper. Is that the right term? Probably not. I don't... Stop it. Oh, dope. Cave sulfur. That's freaking cherry. Oh, sulfur plant. That's cool. Alright. It's very convenient too. Like, have you ever seen a plant called a sulfur plant? Well, now you have. Oh, no, get away! You are a dick. Oh, you... I hate them. They are the worst thing to exist in this game. Like, I would take one of those Sharky boys over them, because at least you know when the Sharky boy is coming. Those ones are really hard to escape. Okay, let's get in here. Board my escape pod. I think at this point, I think I've got all the ingredients that I got to make a repair tool. Don't I? Yes, I do. Alright, so let's get this started. Let's make it... Let's really do our thing here. Put together the that.
Every system
Alright.
running full environment.
There we go.
Outputting
We
results.
have light. And the Lord said, let there be it. And it was there. Because he said it should be. That's how the saying goes. Alrighty. Distress signal.
Rescue operation will be dispatched to your location in 9 hours. Continue to monitor for emergency transmissions from other
In
life
99,999 hours. That's like... That's a couple days. I think like 3 days. Clearly, yeah, very clearly 3 days. Oh, hello, Sacky boy. Wow, you've got quite the sack to handle. You got quite the sack. My gosh. Portal 2 references. Gotta love them. I love Portal 2. Oh, actually, no, I don't, because I've never played it. Well, yes, I have. I think I played it briefly for like a little bit. Oh man, that should be another game I should stream, or at least record in general, is Portal, because I know that game is lovely. I know a lot of people love it, and maybe if I play it, I'll love it too. And like, oh, I gotta beat it, and then be like, still alive, and sing that song, because if I'm not gonna do that, then like, what's the point, you know? I've also never seen Star Wars, so there's that for you. And I know when somebody says that, I think I heard a story. And what somebody said they'd never seen Star Wars, and like somebody like decked them for it. Like how crazy is that? I mean, is it actually a crime to not have seen Star Wars? But I don't know. I'd like to watch it at some point. Oh no, better eat this decomposing cooked peeper. Ugh. You cooked boomerang. Ugh. The nutrient block, maybe, but the first aid kit, I actually need to use that. Alrighty. I forgot, does it go down automatically for a little bit, like the health? Alright. Let's see here. Yeet. Wow, oh, he's got a new diving animation too. I wonder what all they added to this, because it's looking like they really it's looking like they added quite a few things. A lot of things I actually wasn't expecting any sort of updates. Oh my gosh.
Of the Aurora's drive core may result in a quantum detonation.
May result in a quantum detonation. That's dangerous. If I get a heated blade, no more cooking the food separately. You can make a heated blade in this? Wait. Oh. I hope that's actually a thing that I can make and not, like, you just messing with me. I hope you can actually make that. That'd be nice. Lubricant. That's hot. Alrighty. Glass. What takes glass? Like, alright. What do I want to make? I want to make... That'd be nice to make that. Okay. What is my goal right now? I think my goal at the moment is to get things prepared so maybe I can explore the Aurora, or to just gather things together and see if I can, like, you know, make something good. Like, forgive me, but it does take me a minute or 2 or 3 or 7 or 31 minutes and 6 seconds to really figure out what I'm doing. And even after that 31 and 6 seconds, all right, see you, Senesis. Oh, that's what it wants me to do. Well, thanks for that. Creepvine sample. All right, cherry. All right, so let's get up here and see if I can. All right, so clearly that was one of the right things to do. Was to get that together. Hey, what are you doing? Biscuits? What are you eating? What are you eating? You are probably shouldn't have that in your mouth. Oh, my cat is crazy. He drives me insane sometimes. I love him, but he is just a wild boy. One of the wildest boys. Alright, let's get up on here, climb the ladder, and hop inside. So, I guess that means I did something right this time. Basic material. Ooh, fiber mesh! Alright. Alright, sweet! There we go, making some good stuff now. Why would I need to make a first aid kit if I've already got... Okay. Let's make more fiber mesh. Okay, it should tell me why I'm making it, right? Is it for the fins? Oh no, I just can... Oh, sweet! Let's go get some rubber and make some fins out of that. Oh my gosh, 2 sharky boys. Well, that's not good. That's dangerous. That makes me a little nervous. Not sure how I feel about sharky boys. At least not right now. Clearly they have a name that isn't Sharky Boys, but like I feel like Sharky Boys has kind of like a, you know, just a little bit of like just a little bit of a ring to it, you know. You know what I'm really wanting to do? Like, I think the things that I really enjoy. Oh my gosh! Oh, he is after me. Get away! Get away! You get away! I'm not paying you back today, Mr. Misiga. Misiga? Who is that? That's got to be like an anime character or something. I watched anime once. It was called My Hero Academia, and it was actually really good. I'm kind of happy that I watched it, because now I can kind of relate a little bit when somebody's talking about anime, but not like completely. I mean, Dragon Ball was pretty good. Dragon Ball Z specifically was pretty good, because that's when they started getting into the Saiyans, and the Saiyans are just, And then that fight against Frieza when he died, and then Krillin just got his butt kicked again, Why am I talking about anime? Okay. So what am I trying to do here? Let's see. Let's get silicone rubber. Alrighty. Why did I get so much rubber? Well, I have fins now, so now I can swim faster.
The fabricator draws from available data to provide environment appropriate.
Alright.
Using locally available materials. For your safety,
let's get more rubber, actually. And glass, I guess? Yeah, let's make some glass. Let's make a little more glass. Okay. Fire extinguisher extinguishes fires. Thank you. I had no idea that the fire extinguisher supposedly it just maybe extinguishes fires. It's amazing. But I'm glad I could know that. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh wow, yeah, there actually is quite a difference. Oh, better get back to the radio, because it's going off right now. I think that's what that means. Yeah, that's what that means. And it froze, but alright, let's take a look.
Receiving re-recorded distress call, laying back.
Alright.
This is LifePod 3, uploading our coordinates. We're plugging some holes in our emergency sea glide, so if we're late for the rendezvous, don't panic. Also, don't go home without us. Seriously. 3 out.
Alright, I'm gonna go see how 3 is. I bet they're gonna die. Because that's what happens to everybody in this game. They just frickin' die. So I am going to swim 430 meters. Hopefully they're not too deep underwater. I'm actually really upset right now because I'm swimming at nighttime. Can I make a flashlight? I'm pretty sure I can make a flashlight. Yeah, I think I can make a flashlight. Making this shit not an issue. Like, okay. Yeah, maybe I should just start doing... What the... Well, hello, thing. You don't look like a peeper. You look like a creepy monster. Alright. Hello, other thing. What are you? Other boomerangs. Gimme. Gimme. Oh, bladderfish, come here. Come here, bladderfish. Anything's a dildo if you put your mind to it. Yeah. You know what? You know what's really nice about these creep vine clusters? You can actually see stuff. Alright, actually, hang on. Let me... Because it takes up pretty much all of my space. There we go. Boom. They said crew reported their sea glide damage, meaning there might be sea glide remnants. So if I scan it, maybe I'll get the blueprints to it. Because we already know that they didn't make it out. Sadly, because, you know, look at that. I'm amazed that LifePod 5 was the one that was like good, you know. Oh. Alright, dope. I got a freaking compass. Compass. Oh, it was a blueprint, actually. Abandoned PDA. Let's take a look here. I will take a look later, cause I am underwater. There should be a... There is a monster above me. Alright. Wow, they have a really close moon. That must explain why there's so much water, because of all the tides. I think that made sense, what I just said. Because 9 times out of 10, nothing else does. You guys are going to learn that as you watch my streams. Like, a lot of my stuff just isn't going to make sense. Because I never do. I never thought I would see a day in which I make even a lick of sense. Oh, wow. Sun's coming up at this moment. That would have been really nice like 5 minutes ago. What took you so long, buddy? Oh, my gosh. Well, I got about 5 minutes left. I was planning on my first stream being like 45 minutes anyway. And, like, man. So, this has actually been a really nice experience for me. And I'd like to do this more. Clearly, my first one was god-awful, I know that much. I know that, I know that... Well, I mean, that's just... excuse me. I know that's just the case for anyone, you know. And everybody starting out streaming isn't necessarily the best streamer. But that, you know, that's just because, you know, they're just starting out. They're still getting their stuff. I think. I don't know. But yeah, this has been a very, very enjoyable experience for me. And like, oh man, I've never done this before. My audio levels are fine. Alright, sweet. Okay, so let's see if I can get some more stuff made real quick. Ooh, the air bladder is actually really nice. Air bladder, for you, uneducated folk. That sounded mean, I'm sorry. But the, air bladder, what it does is it kind of, when you're underwater, or something like that, it will, like, propel you, upwards, or it'll, yeah. Lighter than gas for fast personal buoyancy. Buoyancy. That's a weird freaking word. I don't think you're ever gonna... I love the sound that it makes when it's starting up. So, here, so take a little listen. Take a little look-see at the, how it does. Okay, so, actually swimming kind of fast. I can really thank the... Oh, right. The copper was hanging out in the limestone a lot, I think. Yeah, titanium. Okay, so I just forgot. You gotta break the limestone and you find things like copper ore, yeah, copper ore, titanium, and I think you find one other thing, but I can't remember, or that might just be when it's another kind of, oh yeah, sandstone. So you'll find like silver and stuff in sandstone, and so if you are to play this game, make sure you look around for like rocks and things like that, and it should help you out a lot. I didn't know that for a little bit, but when I found it out, it was actually, jeez, this is the joy of living right next to a train. It'll be pretty loud. But yeah, no, if you just want to do things like that, and yeah, oh, biscuits. Yeah, he's okay. So let's take a look here. Don't know if you know this, but I'm streaming at... Oh yeah, no, I know. Right now I'm streaming at the lowest thing possible just so I can, really figure out, you know, what the best thing to be streaming at is. I will probably figure out that later, and, make my decisions based on that. But right now I'm gonna stream at 360 just for... Okay, good. Okay, so I can't hear the train. Thank God. Because the train's going nuts. But, yeah, no, I mean... a lot of that is, you know, me streaming at 360 is so that I can see what my stuff is capable of. Because I don't want to end up streaming at like 720 and a lot of people not be able to pick up on that. So, I mean, do you have any tips for like what I should be streaming at? Like what a good, solid, you know, what a good solid baseline to be streaming at is? Like just kind of at the lowest or at the mediumist? Alright. 720 should be fine, especially once you get an Ethernet. Even then, your upload speed is good enough. You might even be able to do 1080. Alright. Well, I'm hoping I'm not dropping any frames then. Even, I mean... Because that's one thing I was really worried about since I don't have the Ethernet cable. Alright. Titanium. that was one thing I was really worried about for, you know, if I didn't have that, because I didn't want to, like, end up in a position in which I was streaming something that just looked awful. Alright, sweet, no stuttering, no nothing. So basically, this is not too bad of a stream then. Let's see, boomerang. I don't know if the boomerang is good for anything other than food. I actually think, hang on, I'm gonna scan him real quick. Let's get, come here, bladderfish. I actually don't know what else the boomerang fish is good for. I think I know that the fish actually have their own independent, I think they have their own independent uses. Like, clearly bladderfish you can make stuff out of, and like it has like a little water filter in it or something. I actually really like how this game's got, like, it'll tell you the anatomy of, you know, an animal or something like that. And that was something that I actually really liked about this game a lot. Did the game freeze for half a second when you got out of the water? Oh, yeah, no, the game does that a lot when you get out of the water. I think it's just trying to load the, just load the, I don't know. But it definitely was the game itself, and that was just a normal thing in general, even before I started playing this, is that just happened a lot. Let's get a coral tube sample, actually. That way, because I like making filtered water, I think it was, or like, oh, what was it called? It had a specific name to it, but it was a hell of a lot better than the water I've got now, and it makes things a lot easier because if you're looking at the little water thing, it just goes down so freaking fast, and to the point to where it's kind of amazing. My guess would be because he's swimming in all this salt water, it makes you know, the body dehydrate more or something, because the water goes down so freaking fast, almost to the point to where it's kind of ridiculous how often you have to get more water. Standard O2 tank. Let's see. Basic materials. Yeah, that's what I was gonna make. Bleach. See, if you bleach your water, which is kind of hilarious, if you bleach it, you can make disinfected water, which is better for some reason. And prepare the waters ahead of time. Okay, yeah. What? I mean, I knew that. Sweet. I have 2 waters, so I'm not in too bad of a... Oh, right! I forgot to make us 2! Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I'd say we're good here. Let's get some food. I like how, like, he doesn't really eat food. He just kind of, like, absorbs it through his freaking stuff and things. Okay, how do you make a sea? Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to go and see if I can find some more wreckage and see if I can find a sea glide. Ah, that's the next goal. Find wreckage and stuff so I can get titanium and ingredients for ships and things like that. Sea glides are really fun, actually. I actually really enjoy it. They even have these like little terrain. Oh god. No. Oh my. I hate you, kamikaze boys. How do they hatch out of the sulfur? Is like... Oh. That was a dumb question. A creature egg. Now, I've never made an aquarium in this game, but I know that once you do, creature eggs are very, very helpful. Yeah, that fish just screamed. It's my least favorite fish in this whole game, actually. It's like a puffer fish that, like, will like come at you, and instead of just popping, he'll freaking explode and his like spikes come at you, and it's they're the worst because they swim a lot faster than you 9 times out of 10. So they are some of the worst enemies in this game, even though there are like just and I think it's more because I think I'm more bothered by the consistency of them and the how often they show up instead of them really instead of them really doing a lot of damage. It's just they pick you off one by one, and they respawn out of those little red plants that you may or may not have seen. It's kind of insane, actually. But oh well. Alright, metal salvage. Let's make some titanium out of that. Okay, Fire Lord. I gotta hand it to you. So to anybody who doesn't know, Fire Lord is actually the one who got me into streaming. So, and he's got a channel of his own. So, if you want to watch some more of yours truly and him too, then check out his channel too, because he is way more professional than I am. I mean, obviously, but he's got the foam walls, he's got the Shure mic, and he's very, very professional in what he does. So I would highly recommend checking him out too, if you like my stuff even a little bit. All right, let's make this little thing here. Battery. Dark Souls Highlights comes out tomorrow. Everyone's invited. Alright, dope. Cherry's the word. But yeah, he does a lot of Dark Souls. He does a lot of Souls games, things like that. But there's really not a huge there's actually nothing that he really won't play either, which is another thing that I really enjoyed. We also just recorded some of E3, which was very fun. Alright, let's see here. I want to make the high capacity tank. Oh, I need one more thing of quartz, and so I can make some glass. So let's go find some quartz, shall we? So, quartz, it starts out, from what I remember, it like starts out being... Oh no. It's gonna blow up. Alright, I think it's gonna blow up. Yep, watch this. Yep. The Aurora has since become a nuclear frickin' bomb. I think it's done now, if I remember correctly. Or, oh yeah, the radiation suit has been added to my blueprint, because now they want me to explore the Aurora. Hey look, brain coral. Is that a thing in real life? Like, I don't remember if brain coral's actually a real thing or not. Kind of a dumb question, but like, is it? Oh man, I don't remember if brain coral is actually a real life thing or not. Like, because of course everybody knows, the Subnautica takes place on a, alien planet. But for those of you who didn't know, well, there you go. Ah, grab trap. Oh, I love these things. So what the grab traps do is, so for all those little fish that you see swimming around and stuff, like, what it does is it just, like, creates a nice little farm for you. So you can just go over and pick them up. Being the guy in the chair must be a really good feeling, especially since usually, you're the guy that does the stuff that I'm doing right now, and I mean it feels, oh my gosh, having a flashlight at night is so freaking nice, honestly. But oh man, it. I also like the fact that it's got like. You know, you're gonna replace the batteries. I know that can get annoying. Ah, sweet cord. It's like a whole motherload of it too. Oh my God, no! Come on, get away! They are dicks. They're the worst. Just wait till I get that mixer. A whole new layer of stress for you to witness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean. Actually, right now, what's going on doesn't feel too stressful, but it is nowhere near professional. But as of now, I'm okay with that. Sorry, there was a little freeze there. That was on my end. But that was just the game itself, too. Alrighty, so let's take a look here. Because I think there's something that I want to make. And... main power online. Oh yeah, it was a solar power cell, so everything is powering itself. Thank you, medical kit fabricator. Get away from that friggin' puffer fish. Jeez, I think that might be the exact reason why there's a medical kit fabricator. It's fine, but the quality is poopy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna next time I stream. I think I'm gonna stream in 480 high or 720, but like a higher quality 480 maybe. I know the quality itself is pretty. Ugh. Can we curse in chat? I would recommend. So. Keep F-bombs to a minimum, and don't go crazy, but yeah, it's fine for the most part, just as long as there's not a million F-bombs all at once, because, I mean, I want to keep it a little PG-13. Oh, frick, yeah, there we go. Alright, what was I gonna make? Oh yeah, I was gonna make glass. So let's make some glass, cause what I wanna make is... I should probably make a mod, to be honest. Make you a mod? Yeah, actually, I probably should. I wanna see if I can get that set up right now, cause I think you're probably one of the few people that I can rely on to actually be a mod. But I actually don't know if I've ever go add moderator. Firelord House is now a moderator for your channel. Boom. How do you feel now, Firelord? You feeling good? Because I know I am. Yes! High capacity O2 tank. And that. So, watch my O2 meter real quick. Like. Yeah, it was pretty easy. So, well, I mean, you're somebody that I rely on. So, okay, so look at my O2 meter. Did you see how it was at 7? Okay, gonna show you again. So 75. So my O2 meter is at 75 right now, and when I get high capacity, watch this, 135. That is so nice because your oxygen goes down so fast. I am really excited to get the excuse me, your Gaian chair. Maybe you should change your name to that. Only for my streams, change your name from Firelord House to Gaian chair. And that'll be beautiful. Okay. Metal limestone. This is actually going a lot better than I expected it to. But at the moment, you know, since this is my first stream, I am going to, because, you know, I was gonna stop in an hour just for today, just so I could fully get things figured out. And I feel like actually this was pretty successful for a very first stream. I feel like this actually wasn't too bad. There wasn't very many issues. So, to all the people who watched, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And if you guys want to watch more, just let me know. I actually had to be Joey House for a good couple years before they finally... Oh yeah, that was probably very frustrating. But, yeah. But yeah, no, thank you everybody so much for watching me. And I know that, you know, it's maybe not, you know, the most wonderful thing in the world right now, but I intend to keep doing this. So thank you guys so much for watching, and all of you have a great night. And goodbye.